President ka MPCC ba Vincent H. Pala, ulayathu bakarai jong ban yakon yak election arjar arpulai, kamday namar ba ukwa ban long Myntri Rangbah ka jela, hanray kaday ka ba ukwa ban yalam nakmat ya ka party. Kajing yakon yak election arjar arpulai, kalong namar ba uladay member of parliament, hanray ukwa ban paik matru siya kanay ka benta, bat kane kaday ka jing ay jingmut jong ki parad khot ka party ba unya khon yak election arjar arpulai. Habakren halor ka AITC uba Vincent H. Pala ulaong ba kibriw ha ka jela kitip kano ka party kaban perkhat ya ka jela ngi burom ya ki party ki bakwa ban yakhon election bat ka AITC kadon la ka jong ka kamram ngi don la ka jong ka kamram bat kano nangi kaban syakta kapor kan sabatay.
I thought that, as a president, I should lead from the front. So that who should be chief minister, that normally a party we don't decide before the election. But I'm fighting election because I thought that I should lead from the front and I should set an example. Though I'm very happy to be an MP, but at the same time, we have to look also at the state. So my decision to fight election is not my decision alone. All my friends suggested to me that you should also fight an election. Yeah, I do agree with you because in between so many, like our spokesperson Myntri and many other left us. So there's a gap when they left us and when we rebuild our party. So we are now again reorganizing ourselves. I do agree with you. In between there was a little bit of less pressure. I mean, rather the publicity is slightly less. The MBCs was giving a statement on borders. The MBC is giving a statement on different issues, corruptions and all. But now on we will not be lacking on that issues. We will be very strong. We are setting our team, and that's why the in charge is here. He has seen personally. That's why we will do well. So you don't have to worry. I think AITC as a party, people, the voters of this state knows which party is for the betterment of their future, especially in the high rise in terms of unemployment is very high, and people knows which is party is good. So we respect any party, we respect anybody who come and contest, and I personally feel that AITC will have their own role, will have our own role. So which party will be affected, I think only after we cross the bridge we will know. There's a series of failure of the government. You tell us in law and order, you tell us in terms of gambling, the entire state, for the church is against the Gambling Act, but they still impose on it. And corruptions, you have seen, entire. Now, like I told you the other day, I think many of them have not got it, but you have seen that if you travel from here to Nongsoin, there's a series of gates run by the state government, series of gates run by the district council. All these will be cost to the consumers, cost to the farmers, cost to the public. So this is all corruptions, but why everybody is silent except the Congress is pointing it because everybody got a share out of it. That's why all this a series of things will happen. And I can tell you that if you look in terms of the economy, it looks in terms of economy. The government is not being able to pay the teachers, not being able to pay the district council staff, even the salary, they are not being able to pay the health worker staff. So many things is come by the government is not being to collect revenue because of the corruption. Instead of going to the government's exchequer, then it has gone to some personals or some to the pockets. So this will be, we have a research team on all this. We are doing deep research on all this. We'll give you in our charge sheet. We are preparing. We already set a committee on manifesto, set a committee on all different issues. I think normally all these charge sheets will be issued to the public once the election is set. So until unless the election is announced, we don't know when the elections will be there. So once the election is announced, then activities to release all the charge sheet will be there. As of now, we are aware that the election will be normally in the month of February. So we are preparing ourselves. Today's meeting is part of the process of preparation for the coming election.